Hello, my friends. It's year 15, week number 755. And this week, we're going to a podcast recording. There's this email newsletter that goes out once a month. It's very popular here in New York City, and essentially what it is this person puts together this list of things to do in the city for the upcoming week. And one of the things that they do is they do this feature called New Yorker of the Week, where you can submit a photo of yourself, and a lot of people pitch like for dating or like they're looking for friends, they're new to the city, whatever. They call it New Yorker of the Week, and they feature a person at the top of the email every week. A few weeks ago, this person pitched themselves as a person who is interested in dabbling in video work. So I reached out to this person. We met up, we had a meeting, we kind of discussed our interests in video, movies, art, and that was the last time I saw that person. Until this week, they reached out to me and they asked if I wanted to go out to this thing that they're organizing, which is happening at a podcast studio here in New York City. So we're gonna meet up with our friend there. Her name is Sam, and she's hosting this thing. And we're going to attend this podcast recording.
What I'm saying? Like, okay, now it's... Oh, yeah. Just gonna... there's Kevin! Hi! Hi, Kevin! Good to see you coming in.
Are you streaming right now?
This is Kevin. I know him.
Hi, everyone. How's it going, Sam?
Hi, how are you doing?
Cool.
How are you? There's
Good.
some headphones for
I have
you.
nothing prepared, but is it okay?
Well,
I can still talk or whatever you need to do.
We're happy to chat.
Okay.
We've had everything here today from a professional yapper to a first date to love letters to breakup letters. So
Nice. Okay.
we definitely we've been sort of playing it by ear.
The theme is all about love, though. Is that the?
Is it a little bit? I would say the theme is about love. So maybe I can just
Okay.
maybe that's the.
I would love to. Yeah.
The prompt.
Okay.
The prompt is love. Tell us more about love, or what do you love?
Is it okay if I record myself with this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, we just finished the podcast episode recording. The topic that they were discussing was love. And the host, the person facilitating the thing, was my friend Sam, this girl that I met. I had no idea that she does this thing. I don't know her that well, but I would consider her to be like a new-ish friend of mine, right? So she was kind of facilitating the whole episode. To be honest with you, I was not expecting to be on camera speaking today. I probably would have prepared a little bit better. I literally thought this was going to be more of like other people doing a podcast, and I would just be able to sit there quietly and just observe them do their thing. I kind of transitioned the conversation to talking about dating era and how we're currently outside of that era right now, but it's coming back soon.
Tell us about love. I mean, we've chatted. So Kevin and I met through like a mutual newsletter that we both follow, where I was talking about looking for creative collaborators, and Kevin responded to that. And so I know that you love vlogging and you love creative things, but tell us a little bit more about that, or tell us about what does love,
totally. You know what's so
and love.
Like when you're talking about love, the first thing that comes to my mind is like relationships and like, and I'm like very intentional about. So I'm single, but I'm very intentional about when I'm wanting to be in like dating mode and when I'm off of dating mode. So right now we're on an out of my dating era currently, but dating era is about to start again in the next couple of weeks.
How did you determine? Is it like the stars have aligned? Is it Mercury
usually
retrograde, the moon cycles? How did you
exactly.
determine?
So usually my dating era is prompted by like if I just have something very big going on. So like most recently I was doing a lot of work stuff, so I was trying to focus on that, and so I was like, dating era is over, But now that we've had that taken care of, I feel that dating era is about to begin again. And so I was thinking But it's interesting. So
Can we get some music, some dramatic music? Dating era is about to begin again.
Yeah, Kevin
Maybe
enters his dating era.
the chimes, like yeah.
So the way Sam and I met was through that newsletter, and you had written, because they essentially do this like New Yorker of the Week, and you can pitch yourself. A lot of them are for like looking for relationships
dating,
and stuff. But then yours was very interesting because it was like you were looking for creative collaborators and just like wanting to expand into that field, right? And so I was thinking, now that I'm entering into my dating era, maybe I should like put myself into
Joyless, please
like,
do
write something, you know?
Absolutely,
Because I always I read those things every single week. I've been reading this thing since I moved here. And now I'm like, maybe it's my time.
It's your time to shine, New Yorker of the Week. There you go.
Yeah. This is like a
Maybe
this is a very opportunity, because I'm like really thinking like dating era is about to begin probably in the next week or so. Because no, but you know what else I've done. So this is like also a very like intentional thing.
Yeah.
I signed up for a dating. They have like all these events going on in the city. So I signed up for a dating, a dating event, and it's happening in like a week and a half from now. So that's like going to be the start.
That's the kickoff.
That's like, yeah. So that'll be, it's coming soon.
The opening night of dating
Exactly.
season.
Opening night. Yeah. This is kind of like
we're like pre-season.
Yeah. The warm-up season right here. If this becomes a more regular thing in the future, I will definitely prepare more for this in the future so that I have an idea of what I'm going to be talking about going into it. Apparently they were live streaming it, and also there's going to be a recording of it, so I'm going to pop in some clips of that in here. All right, we've got some dogs. Jason petting a dog. What do you think of that dog petting experience?
Amazing, 10 out of 10.
Did that warm your heart?
It did.
I'm glad to hear. My friends, we have arrived at the Brooklyn Public Library. Apparently, I think it's just a tonight thing. Wait, what did you say? Social library?
Central Library.
Oh, because they're like the biggest one out of all the Brooklyn libraries.
Okay, so there's multiple libraries that are called Brooklyn Library.
Yeah. I met up with our good friend of the vlog, Jason. Apparently, they have a celebration tonight. I don't know. Maybe it's like the 50th anniversary, 100th anniversary of the library. And so this is a once a year nighttime party that they put on inside of the library. So they shut this whole thing down. And from now until 2 a.m., they just have like revolving artists and performers. Jason has run into one of his friends here who I guess is a volunteer at the library. All right, we found Sargon. Sargon has arrived. We've met up with her, and now we're going into this room right here where they're giving a talk. Okay, so it is too crowded in there. I didn't make it in, but as you can see here, Jason and Sargon have attended this talk that is going on right now. They're discussing philosophy, I believe. Look at the sheer amount of people who have come to attend this talk. And that, my friends, is a very observant man absorbing information. Yeah. Okay, I was reviewing the footage for this part right here, and I realized that I completely lost all the audio for this portion of the video. So this woman here was presenting on the topic of Ozempic and how it is viewed culturally in society right now. Basically, over the course of the night, they had these speakers giving talks in various rooms of the library, and for whatever reason, I lost the audio for this portion of the talk.
Context of being in America as well. In America, it's really easy to actually weight gain because society is built around fast food, consumption of food in a way that's different than even some other countries or other cultures. And so to then have a kind of a binary to that that's like helping you easily lose weight, that was really easily, society's built around allowing you to gain weight, makes like GLP-1 a little bit more entertaining. Like you can entertain that idea a little bit more, I would say.
right, we are now in Tribeca. I'm going to a networking event right now, so I'm gonna end this here. Thanks for watching the video. It's been year 15, week number 754. As always, use code kevinisomoto. Next week will be year 15, week number 755.